Y'all figured this part out, but we skipped over the alphabet piece.
Hello, my name is Shaniea Pennygraph-Compaore. I am a 5th grade educator at Phelan Elementary School. I teach ELAR and social studies. I have been teaching for 18 years, and this will be my 4th year with Lamar CISD.
What calculator strategy can we use when it says that?
Hi, my name is Cristian Driver. I teach Algebra 1 at Terry High School.
Up, Daniel, up, Daniel, up, Daniel.
And I'm the head boys basketball coach. I've been teaching for 12 years, and my last 4 years have been in LCISD. My favorite thing about teaching is definitely the interactions with the students.
What did you do?
I put it in the calculator.
What'd you do in the calculator?
You can't get this in every other job because a lot of jobs are rote. It's the same thing over and over. There is no telling what a student's gonna say, what they're gonna do, what type of interaction I'm gonna have every day.
When you decide to take on this role, it's not just a profession, it is a passion. And you have so much power in the words that you speak into the lives of your students. And you're their role model.
High five. Good job, baby girl.
You are their light. You have that one opportunity to make an impact on their lives.
I try to encourage all of my students to let them know that they have the potential to be great at whatever it is that they choose to be. My hope is that when they leave me, they feel more confident and have more belief in themselves than they did when they walked in.
Many of our students are self-defeated before they enter our classroom. And sometimes we have to take the time out to break down those walls to see really what is going on with the child in order to teach a lesson.
I have students who have gone through more in their life than I have. There's students that I have that are going through more currently than I can even imagine.
So once you take down those walls, spend that time getting to know your students, spend the time getting to know their families, you can achieve more than you ever thought that you could possibly achieve.
Every single student has the opportunity to be successful. And I think it's important to have that framework every time that I walk into the classroom so that I know that I need to be intentional with every single student. It's not just the ones that want to learn, it's not just the ones that are well behaved, it's every student that walks in. And sometimes our most quiet or our most disrespectful or our most insubordinate are the ones that need us the most. And so my philosophy is that every single student has something inside of them that needs to be brought to the light, and it's our job to do that. And so I try to make intentional relationships with every student.
Oh, I like it.
To figure out what their strengths are and then help them to realize what their dreams and goals could be.
Really, really good. Whoosh.
Once students build up their confidence and know that they can accept any challenge that is thrown their way, there are no obstacles in front of them, whether it's big or small, if they know how to get over it.
Come on, Black, you gotta get one here, man. Running out of time.
Right now, it's our time. It's our choice to make a decision, find a plan, and execute it right now and no longer wait and make sure that we give our students the best that we can give them. There's not a time to wait. There's no longer a time to sit and observe. It's time to make a decision. It's time to take action. And I think that with that being something that we're talking about within the district, the sense of urgency of what's important now, making sure that the students understand that there's not time to waste on their education. There's not time to waste on planning their future.
What's currently sitting in your classroom right now will be the future. These are the people who will be your doctors, who will be your lawyers. And so if you can pour into them, the world can change.
You know, when I was originally named Teacher of the Year, it was weird for me because I had a bit of the imposter syndrome. I didn't feel like that was supposed to be me. It's not something that I ever strived for or ever thought would happen for me in my career. And so I didn't know how to feel. But going through this process, I've had so many former students reach out to me and validate the selection and kind of go down memory lane with me and tell me about the things that I did for them that maybe I didn't even realize. And I just think that's been the most valuable thing with winning this award. That's been my most valuable experience because it's not every day that you get told the impact that you make. And a lot of times our students move on and we never hear from them again and we don't know how we impacted their lives or didn't. And so to get some of that feedback and get some of that confirmation that what I'm doing in the classroom is affecting people, that's been the most rewarding part of this experience.
This has truly been an honor. I have been nominated for Teacher of the Year several times, but I didn't see my full potential at the time. I was like, it just happened. And I didn't value that experience because I didn't realize who I was as a teacher. So this year is like what I've always tell my kids, stand in your sparkle. And as my student told me, Miss Pennygraph, it is now your time to stand in your sparkle. It has been a very humbling experience. It has been rewarding, because it's one not to take lightly, because you realize the impact that you have on other people.